Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Design with Habib. If you are a UI or UX designer in 2026, things are changing fast. And if you don't know what is trending right now, you will get left behind. So in this video, I am breaking down the 7 biggest UI UX design trends of 2026. These are not just nice looking styles, these are real shifts that are changing how we design products. Let's get into it. Trend number 1, AI as a quiet co-pilot. For the last few years, AI was all over the screen, chatbots everywhere, big buttons, pop-ups. In 2026, that is changing. Now AI is subtle, it sits in the background, it only shows up when you actually need it. Think of Google Gemini inside Chrome. When you ask it something, a side panel slides in. It does not take over the whole page. That is the new principle. AI lives in sidebars and overlays. It helps, it does not hijack. As a designer, your job now is to make AI feel calm and optional, not loud and forced. Trend number 2, motion that actually means something. We went through a phase where everything had to bounce, spin, or sparkle. That era is done. In 2026, animation has a purpose. It communicates state, it shows structure, it guides the user. A button that sets with a soft bounce, a form that confirms your action with a small animation. These are not decoration, they are feedback. One thing I love right now is that designers are also respecting users who prefer less motion. Reduce motion settings are now a design requirement, not an afterthought. Simple rule: if the animation does not teach the user something, cut it. Trend number 3, Bento grid layouts. You have seen this everywhere. Modular cards, clean rounded corners, content organized in a grid that feels like a bento box. Apple popularized this, but in 2026 it is everywhere. Why does it work? Because it is scannable. Users do not read, they scan. Bento grid make that easy. Each card is its own little unit of information. The layout feels organized and satisfying without being boring. You will see this on product landing pages, SaaS dashboards, and portfolio sites. If you want to try this in Figma, use auto layout with grid columns, group related content into cards, keep spacing consistent. Trend number 4, bold expressive typography. Minimalism had its moment, but in 2026, type is done the heavy lifting. Brands are using oversized headlines, custom fonts, motion on text, layered styles. Typography is no longer just there to be readable, it is the visual personality of the brand. Think about the last time you landed on a website and a big bold heading stopped you from scrolling. This is intentional. Designers are using type to tell stories, set mood, and build identity. Try this. Pick a one font, make your hero headline huge, then use a lighter weight for everything below it. The contrast alone does the work. Trend number 5, dopamine colors. The era of being on a white is officially over. In 2026, color is loud, neon gradients, high contrast pairings, bright saturated palettes that make you feel something when you land on a page. This is being driven by Y2K nostalgia and what people are calling dopamine design. The idea is that color should create an emotional reaction. You will see this in lifestyle brands, beauty products, and youth focused apps. But even SaaS companies are starting to experiment with bolder color. The key here is intentional. Bold color with good contrast is still needs to pass accessibility checks. Use a contrast checker every single time. Trend number 6, cognitive clarity. This one is my favorite because it is about real design thinking, not just aesthetics. Users today are overwhelmed, they are distracted, they do not have the time for complex flows or confusing layouts. So, the best designers in 2026 are removing clutter, simplifying decision, using white space, creating obvious hierarchies. This is not minimalism. Minimalism is about reducing aesthetics. Cognitive clarity is about reducing mental load. Those are different things. You can have a bold, colorful, animated interface that still has cognitive clarity if the user always know what to do next. Look at your current design, ask yourself, can a user find what they need in 5 seconds? If not, simplify. Trend number 7, liquid glass and adaptive interfaces. iOS 26 introduced something called liquid glasses, and it is changing how we think about UI surfaces. Instead of flat cards or hard borders, interfaces are now using materials that respond to light, motion, and context. Glass that reflects, layers that breathe. But beyond the visual style, there is a bigger idea here. Interfaces in 2026 adapt to the user, the layout, the tone, even the color can shift based on what you are doing or what time of day it is. This is called situational UX, and it is going to be massive in the next few years. For now, you can experiment with frosted glass in Figma using background blur. Start there and see how it feels in your designs. Okay, so those are the 7 UI UX design trends dominating 2026. Quick recap: 1. AI as a quiet Copilot. 2. Motion that means something. 3. Bento grid layouts. 4. Bold expressive typography. 5. Dopamine colors. 6. Cognitive clarity. 7. Liquid glass and adaptive interfaces. If you found this helpful, hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you are new. I post design tips and tutorials every week. Let me know in the comments which trend are you most excited about. I will see you in the next one. Peace.